Hi guys, today I want to share another success story with you guys. This is not my own story, it's just a random story that I read online. The title of the story is called Success. I manifested my stalker away. Okay, so for a very long time, literally years, I was stalked by my ex-partner who was incredibly scary. He followed me around in ways that was just shy of criminal. So I couldn't file a restraining order. Amongst his amount his pre-COVID stalker moves, he started joining activities and clubs that I participated in. So I had to stop going to them. One of them was something I had been doing my whole life, so that really broke me. The worst thing he did, and this was when I finally turned to Neville, was that he got a job at my freaking workplace. Well, it's a really long and messed up story. I loved my job so much that I wasn't willing to quit, and that I knew even if I did, he would probably just follow me to my next job. So I finally decided that's it, I've had enough. I filed complaint after complaint, but the government just wasn't taking me seriously. Okay, so in terms of Neville's teachings, I used a number of techniques, but there were two that I think really worked. The first one was that I imagined myself visiting him at night and floating above his head, kind of like a spooky version of the whispering technique, and I screamed at him angrily, saying that you would never set foot at my workplace ever again. Literally the very next day, our workplace shut down and went remote because of COVID. Okay, so this was last year. Security wasn't allowing anybody on the premise for the remainder of the year, so he could not possibly have set foot on the property ever again. Wait for it. However, he was still employed with them remotely, so that was my next thing to tackle. I had I had a lot of resistance, so it was difficult and nothing worked for me. However, one night I decided to try something new. There's this particular kind of music that reminds me of him. I stopped listening to it after I left him because of too many painful memories. I really loved the music and it was making me sad. One night as I was driving home from a friend's house, I decided to put on that music and enjoy it as if I no longer had to worry about him. I imagined how I would feel and how I would be able to enjoy the music if I knew the problem was solved and he was completely gone from my life and never coming back. I drove all the way home enjoying that music and feeling the relief of him being gone from my life. I thought to myself, not in words, but in feelings, I'm so happy that I can finally enjoy this music again, and now that he's gone. What a wonderful feeling to know that he's gone. I spent the whole drive just enjoying a feeling of being relieved and having safety. Okay, I only did this consciously that one time, although after that I continued to listen to that music while driving because I felt the block had been broken. About 2 weeks later, I got a call from a mutual friend who told me that my ex has left the country to go take a job abroad. Never doubt I used Neville's techniques to move someone halfway around the world for a new job in the middle of a pandemic. If I can do that, you can do anything. I know this story sounds kind of dark, but please feel uplifted by it. I use Neville's techniques to cast out the darkness and keep myself safe. I'm so happy and relieved. Okay, so that's a crazy story. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!